Hi everybody, and welcome to my Best Self Brownie Batch step number 4. My name is Iris, and today we're actually going to go through one of the activities that we need to do to stay your best self. So on the supplies that you needed, we mentioned that we needed a box or a bag, something to store things in, and 5 of your favorite things. These 5 things could be things that you really like or just simply things that make you happy. So today I'm going to share what items are in my bag box type of thing. And this activity is called the happy box. Okay, so we're actually going to do our happy box. It doesn't matter if it's a bag, that's okay. So step 1 is actually finding a box. So I have a box here where I'm going to store my things. And a good thing for doing a box is that you afterwards can actually decorate it with different things and stickers. You can make it different colors. You can wrap it in rainbow paper or just white paper and then put different stickers and color on it. That's one of the wonderful things that you can do if it's a box. If it's a bag, you still have some creativity. You can buy one of those bags that actually has it's a fluffy animal or something that makes you feel better. The intention of this box is to store the things that actually make you happy. So when you're feeling sad or something's bugging you, you can just go to your room or wherever you decide to store your box, pull up your box and look or do the things that you have in there. So today I'm going to show you some of the examples of the things that I have stored in my happy box. Okay, let's go through it. So the first thing that I have in my box is my Girl Scout unicorn. Why do I have my Girl Scout unicorn? Hi, unicorn, say hi. Because she makes me happy. I can hug her if I'm feeling sad or frustrated. She's fluffy and soft. I can take a nap with her and just calm down if I'm feeling angry or not happy at all or sad. I'll hug her. Okay, so the first thing in my box is my unicorn. Unicorn, should we continue? Okay, let's continue. The next thing that I have in my box, it's actually pretty cool because it's unicorn food, better known as chocolate. That's another thing that I call because that way I can pull up my unicorn, my favorite unicorn. Stay here. And then pull up some unicorn candy, feed some candy to my unicorn, and eat some for me. You don't want to store and see how I have a baggie that I put it in there so that way bugs cannot get in there and it doesn't get dirty inside. But try to if you do, just try to put one lollipop or one chocolate or a baggie with little chocolates in it, or any other brand of candy that you want, but just one. You don't need a whole bag of chips. You don't need the whole bag of unicorn candy. Nope, just a few of them if they're little, or just a piece, and keep it there because we don't want you just eating because you're sad or frustrated. It's just to play. In this case, I have it because it's unicorn food, so we're gonna sit together and we're gonna eat our unicorn food. The next thing that I have in our box is, see, and I'm even playing and it's making me happy. I'm smiling even more. Okay, unicorn, let's see, what else do we have in the box? Ooh, have a jumping rope. I love jumping the rope. So this is actually one thing that if I'm feeling frustrated, I can start going outside or wherever your mom or dad or adult lets you jump rope and start jumping like crazy. And this will help you get less frustrated and get you distracted from whatever was bugging you. It will also help you stay in shape and active. So it's a really cool activity that I like to do and it makes me happy. So that's why it's in my box. So this is another thing that I have in my box. Okay, I'm gonna put you down for a little bit, okay? Okay. So the next thing that I have in my box is actually a notebook and a pen. And normally I have a pink pen, but this time I couldn't find my pen. But a notebook. Why do I have a notebook? Because sometimes when we're feeling frustrated, if we just write things down, it will make us feel better. So you can say that my notebook acts like a diary or a journal, where if I'm feeling frustrated, I'll open my notebook, go to the page that it's next, and start writing how I feel and why I feel this way. So if you know that, oh my God, you're feeling frustrated because you got in trouble with your mom and it wasn't fair and your brother is the one that started it, just write it down. It helps me by just writing it down. I started feeling a little bit better. So that's why I have a notepad or a journal or a diary. You can put in there a diary as well. Okay. So the other thing, sometimes like if I'm at someone's house, like my grandparents or my aunts and uncles, I can't go outside and jump the rope. Oops, sorry. I can't go outside and jump rope. So what I actually do is I have crayons and my coloring book. And that way, if I cannot jump rope, I can actually just start coloring and it makes me feel better. So that's another thing that I have in my box. It's an option for you guys to put it. Of course, this one's a little bit different because it has like games in it. There's different books inside, like that you can do, like crossword puzzles and things like that you can find at the store. And normally you can even find them at the dollar store. So good things to have in there, just in case that you cannot get active and use your jumping rope. And the last thing that I have in my box, and I think I'm over the 5 things that we were mentioning, but 5 is a good start. It's actually a book that my mom gave me, that it says how much my parents love me. So if I'm feeling sad and I cannot make noise or have an actual table to start coloring, or my unicorn doesn't want to eat any more unicorn food, we can just sit down and read our book. And it reminds me how much my parents love me, even if when they're angry. So that's a good idea. So you can put it doesn't have to be like a book that someone gave you. It could just be a book of something that you like to read. Sometimes we like to read, I don't know, princess books or dinosaur books or things like that. So you can put whatever type of book you like to read in your box. And that is how we make our happy box. And it is a box or in a bag for the purpose of if you're going to spend some time away from your house and you won't have all your toys that make you happy or all the books or whatever things that you normally do with you, you can just grab your bags and take it with you, or grab your bag and take it with you. So that way, right now, if you're at home and someone's bugging you a lot, your brother or sister, just remember, go back to your box and take out the things that you like the most and make you happy, and take a moment and just enjoy them. So your homework is you have to pull up your box, get all your favorite things and put them in a box. Come back to this post, ask your mom to help you come back to this video and take a picture. Take a picture with some of the things. See, for example, let me try to grab all my things. Coloring. I won't grab the book because it's really heavy, but my journal. And grab a picture, or you can just take the picture of the box with everything in it and share it with us. So that way, anybody that sees the video can get ideas of what things to put in their box. Sometimes we do want to put big things. So I did want to put like a big s'mores pillow that I have with the Girl Scouts. But of course, it doesn't fit in my box. So I had to go with something smaller. So also think of that. Think when you're choosing your box, what things you're going to put in it. Or if when you're choosing your bag, what things are you going to put in it. And every single time that you're feeling frustrated or sad or angry, just remember, you have your happy box. Go out and pull something out. Okay? So with this, you have completed step 4 of my best self brownie batch. See you soon.